Hey guys, this is SF and second Mythos quest, Dax Rage of the Sea, and I am going to bring Cthulhu. Cthulhu is very nice if you can evolve him. If you don't have the Divine Shard, there is the mission log right here called Call of the Ancient, and you can grab a Divine Shard just for Dax, just for Cthulhu to evolve Dax. Wait, get the Divine Shard, evolve Cthulhu for Dax, and all you have to do is max level. He doesn't have any morning pluses like plus threshold, so that's his final stats right here. And I'm going to be bringing some okay monsters. Some, like I said, is for beginners. Is really mainly for beginners. So Hojo, a 4-star Hatcher monster, and Dear Lota. Dear Lota is one of the better ones. Maybe a little bit too OP, but I'm pretty sure a lot of beginners do have Lota, or a lot of them have Lota or something to that effect. I do recommend at least one no gravity barrier monster, maybe one or two, maybe like split between two no damage wall monsters and two no gravity barrier monsters. But here's the team. HP is relatively low, but it should be okay. It is savage level, so it's a little bit harder than Cthulhu. First stage, there's not much to worry about. Just ride the conveyor belts and of course proc Teenies, Homing Piercer, and they should go down relatively easy. And you can pinch like that. If you don't really have the, if you're just beginning and don't really know how pinching works, then just ride the conveyor belts and turtles. Thank you very much. And no drop, which is sad. I kind of do want to stall for this stage, just because once we get to the boss, it'll get really tough. But I don't really know when and how, because they do die really fast. You really don't want to go into an endurance battle during the boss stages. And thank you for the turtles. Nice. But since I have Dear Lota, just the blast will just proc Teeny's Homing Piercer, and that will be basically clear. But try to find a way to stall. But if you do have like a full team of 6-star monsters, then you don't really need to stall. I don't think you need you don't really need strike shots for this one either. Just bump into each other and it should be okay. But if you don't have like all 6-star monsters, or don't really have really good 5-star monsters like I do here, then you might want to stall a bit. And mini boss, Dax, you can just ride the conveyor belt. There is a weak spot just like that right there, so you can just ride on it. But I don't have a bounce monster for it right now, but I guess Lota does a good job. For me, I want to leave the goldfish up just so that I can stall after I defeat Dax. If I can. No, I can't. I'm gonna stall for Hojo. That should be clear though. Okay, boss stage. 13 turns for 2 bars. Now there are drones out here. There are drones that shoot out damage walls, but it's only on the left or right side. It's fixed, so you don't have to worry about that much. If you're really worried about getting an awkward bounce, then stack no damage wall monsters, but technically you don't really need them. I think no gravity barrier monsters are a little bit better. But first stage, he has relatively low HP in general on the first stage, so just clear him as fast as you can. But be careful of his cross laser, which is coming up on the bottom left hand. But like as you can see here, if you aren't comfortable with just bouncing up and down and stuff, then have a no damage wall monster. Let's finish. Oh, lock on. And Teeny to finish it off. I wonder what is Hojo's strike shot. I don't really remember. But here is the gravity barrier. There's only one gravity barrier stage. Increased speed and does lots of damage. Let's just use it on the conveyor belt. And you can use Cthulhu. Strike shot is a giant pulse. Giant laser. Not bad for a giant laser. And Dear Lota, strike shot. As long as I hit Teeny, it's gonna be okay. And Teeny strike shot to finish it. And that is clear. Relatively easy, although Lota is kind of OP in this. But as long as you stall for strike shots, it's not a big problem. Or if you have a full team of 6 stars, then it's not bad. Cthulhu is not that bad in this dungeon at all. So if you don't really have if you don't have multiple good monsters, then get Cthulhu from the Call of the Ancients, evolve him, and then raise him up and go into Dax with him. Like I said, Cthulhu doesn't need pluses, so as long as you get into max level, then he is relatively good for this dungeon. And that is Dax. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and next one is Leah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.